Yeah, you already know it's yours, truly, Nali Katoy, the queen of Zest, representing for he, or.
I like what she said like that. Anyway, press it button.
Wait, back on now.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
You know, yeah. So you see, you're not singing a song on now, by the way.
That bad.
Yeah, no, yeah. That would be wet. Anyway, the only podcast I going straight over the boat cruise just as a principal.
Yes.
Be back. This
54 for the horse. As you can tell, brought my principal here, Bazie.
Your principal.
Yeah,
He brought he principal.
I brought my principal here. I brought my principals, principalities, and principals. She taught me to be a rude boy, and I could have stand up strong before that. Just ready. It just helps me to get my jiggy with the
Wiggy.
wiggy and the piggy.
I believe it, dog.
I believe it.
I'm sure about it.
You sure? Okay.
I believe it.
Anyway, yes. How are you going?
Everything cool, no? It was a good week. It was an excellent week, I must say, you know, and it topping off at the end. Whoa.
Yeah. That was gay. You're supposed to say pause on that. Yes.
I paused it already.
Okay.
Right? So we are Nelly Katoy, everybody,
Yeah, Nelly
right?
Katoy, yeah.
Nelly, big up yourself.
Hi,
welcome.
Thank you guys for having me.
So we understand you now touched down from our little celebration.
Yeah, boat ride. I went and do a little performance, and then we came straight here after the boat ride.
All right, cool. So get the hee-haw listenership. Tell us who you are. Tell us what you're about. You know, from as far as we understand, we know you're the queen of Zest music is what you're calling yourself.
Yeah.
So categorize yourself and introduce our populace to them.
Sure. Well, I'm Nelly Katoy, real name Chanel Katoy Davis, and I'm the queen of Zest music in Trinidad and Tobago. I sing other genres as well, but Zest is my main genre. I've been doing music for the past 6 years, but I've been in the entertainment industry for about 11 years now. First, I was a dancer, and then I transitioned. Oh, you remember that?
I remember what you said.
Yeah.
When we say dancer, what kind of...
Yeah, that kind of dance. I had a lot of singers.
No, folk, dancehall, hip hop, those kind of stuff. Because hip hop used to pop back
You
then.
used to passa dancing too?
Yeah,
So you could scan that thing then?
Yeah, I could still do it. I still rip up a dance floor in certain clubs when I go to events, yeah.
I have a brother who could scan to know. I feel like a scanting competition, something between the two of you, know.
I know the scanter.
You know the scanter?
Lies.
I know, me and him.
Use a scanter?
You're mad?
Oh.
Are you mad? I have a bad back, you.
You what?
I drink in the rude boy and sing my bad. I get my back for the jiggy and the
Wiggy.
And the wiggy. That should be the...
You only setting up yourself.
Yeah,
so Queen of Zest.
Yes.
Right? What is Zest? Like categorize what is Zest? I remember as an old man too, I don't really know nothing about.
Sure. Zest music is basically a fusion of dancehall and soca. It's more in the dancehall realm, but it has a soca feel to it. So it's when we the youths decided to try we hand in dancehall because it harder to get into soca. So we try we hand in dancehall, and even though we were singing dancehall, the Jamaicans never accepted it as dancehall. They still kept saying that it was soca music, but to we it was dancehall. But then we sit down and analyze it and realize it's because it have a soca feel to it because we're born in soca. So Zest is a mixture of the both. It's just music to make you have fun, feel good, enjoy yourself. Sometimes the lyrics don't make sense, but it's not about that. It's just about having a good time. Once you could listen to one of these Zest songs and jump, wave, whine, you're on the floor, you're all over the place, that is Zest. It's just about having good time, good fun, good energy.
All right, so in terms of the genre Zest, how you planning to push the platform? How you planning to make it go to the next level? Because apparently there's not many female artists like yourself who trying to fly this flag.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't know what the reasons are.
They are there, they're just not getting the forward that they deserve or that they need. Like, it have a group of them, maybe like, I could call out maybe 5 or 6 females in the Zest that pushing really hard, but the industry is just a tough one. Yeah, every industry, the music industry on the whole, so they're not getting the forward that they deserve. But in due time too, because everybody that's had a day. And how I plan to push this, how I already pushing it, already flying the flag very high for Zest music, not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but in the world. Because I was the only Trinbagonian to be nominated for any dancehall award in the Caribbean Music Awards last year. Went up, was sitting along the likes of Spice, Buju. Not Buju, is it Barris. Yeah.
Poopa Bears.
Yeah, Marshall,
Poopa
Dexter
Bears.
Dabbs.
Yeah, no respect, brother.
Call him, man. Hey, there's no respect on him, man. Name.
If you grew up in a government, also all of you had one roof, you could call them Poopa Bears. You remember that?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't.
So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was sitting there along the likes of all of them. I got to experience that. I try my best to always go out and just follow the flag high for Zest Music. I am open to doing other genres, but as I said, Zest Music is my baby and I will never stop do Zest and singing Zest. Like throughout this journey, people been telling me like, you should do soca, you should stop do Zest, do soca. But I'll never stop do Zest. I'll try my hand in soca, but Zest is life.
Zest is life.
Zest is life.
Go ahead.
What are you saying? Go ahead. Like,
Nah,
I
I
have
know.
some kind of
You're watching- yeah.
curveball question. Okay, I have a curveball question. So at what point in time I trying to figure out here that Zest became a thing? Because to me, because I was older than you, and when you do that thing with the people with the thing, that time anyway, Zest Music was nothing, and then to me, COVID came. And that's when Zest Music was the height. When it had like underground Zest parties and stuff, I didn't get invited. I was a little bit too. So I was hearing about these parties. I was like, yeah, these kids are wild. That's when Zest take off?
Not in my books. I don't feel that is when Zest take off. To me, when Bubbles and Escata started to trend very heavy and roll around together as a couple, they push Zest Music to a whole new level.
2006.
I really can't remember the year, to be honest.
I want to get like a historian aspect
Yeah,
of it, because I don't
remember
know.
the exact year.
I just know it was.
But that year, when the both of them took over and you was just seeing Escata and Bubbles on every single stage, that is when Zest became, everybody wanted to do Zest after that. Everybody wanted to focus on it, do it harder, go harder, because we realized that we could reach to that level of performing in front of big stages and stuff.
I want to interrupt you.
What, do it harder?
You can't be saying,
be just-
what kind of
Okay, sorry.
You know, sometimes you gotta careful. You know,
Oh, they just pick up on all the slackness, boy. What happened? What happened?
Right, Speaking of slackness, I went through your whole discography. Well, at least that was on Spotify today. Your music shouldn't be playing when I beat it, is what I say. I find it unfair to those involved in me. And what I'm saying is because they're saying, there's a little jam thing.
You go on back again.
Bro, I nearly slipped.
Pause.
Why you think I my neck hurting right now?
Yeah, that possible moment.
What's it?
The people in me thing now, dog.
I didn't say
I don't mess. I don't mess. No, we can check it.
No, play it with now.
I don't mess, dog.
You want shit. I said that.
The man,
I said the people in me.
You say, dog, I don't care.
I can't say. I can't say.
I try to be professional. You're taking more from
It's all right.
You're trying to keep a straight face for the whole day.
I'll go be about it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you reach the people in here.
I reached.
Yo.
Erica, stop it. It's not that kind of line.
People in them, you know. That's a wide
Multiple.
predilection.
Yeah, it's not penalty. I'm not penalty. You know? Just we are not that kind of people we talking about. But whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyway, pause.
Go ahead, big
I
boy.
said pause.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to forget the question. I was in the show, listening to your discovery because, I'm trying to get. I was down. It had two songs to me that was like, yeah, boy, I think somebody could get jammed to this song. But then it went to a song like Boop. And I was like, what do you mean you're trying to... I know. No, because I taking it like from the perspective of... The song not for me, obviously.
Yeah,
but I think in the perspective of, I's your man, not you understand?
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean you cough me for...
Nah, it's a brutal kind of lyrics you're pushing forward to now.
I had to check. Because I was good being I was like, I was getting off in the show, and I was like, you mean, boy, you coughing me in my face, girl, move up.
You change up the mood and then
Change the mood
No,
one
so I had
time.
to check over my shoulder just in case I don't get it.
You're right. Yeah, the man have a point.
Yeah,
Oh, you come so aggressive.
You don't come.
Yeah, I can explain that.
You cough. That's what he...
What? If I scuff my husband?
No.
What?
That's what you...
Nah.
The cross jab. Just checking.
What caused that sort of aggression in you?
It's a hard thing when you're releasing good music year after year and being overshadowed and overlooked. So when I hear this rhythm, the first line that come to my head was, my man get my vex, so I kick him in the face like boop. And even the producer was like, you sure you want to start with her?
Yeah.
That the first thing you want to say? I said, that is the first thing I want to say. And I don't care. That is why I want to start with. He's like, why? I said, because I want to punch the song from the minute I come out. Whether they talk about it good, whether they talk about it bad, they will talk about it. Because the first line of the song is my man get me vex. So I kick him in the face. It's like, what? Wait? How did you reach to that? So it didn't even start with a build-up. Me and my man was doing a check his phone, went through his phone, see talking to a girl, pelt with the phone, ting. And then my man get me vex. So and I'll be like, I wasn't waiting for that. I want you to hear it first. Yeah, aggression one time, and then you listen to the vibes of the song.
Ruined a perfectly good shower, I must say.
Yeah, well,
because
you're not supposed to be listening boop in the shower.
I listen.
You will break your back because when you're kicking and thing, you go slip and fall.
Hey, yo.
From the time you hear boop, your foot that's ready to go up and you will fall.
No, I ain't that flexible. It ain't working for me like that, Malili.
You have to listen to the root songs when you're in the shower. That's something for everybody.
Okay, so the next song was Spite. But I didn't realize, I was taking this from this is what I thought. I thought when I was listening to Spite, is for Spite or Spite?
For Spite.
For Spite, sorry. So I listened to, come now, I do my research. Nah, you ready now? I do my research.
I'm ready for me.
So I listened to For Spite, but I listened to it incorrectly the first time. So I was thinking, again, as the man, because remember I knew you.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, so like if I was her boyfriend, is she singing it for the boyfriend? Then I realized, no, she's singing it for the chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time.
So she's talking to the man woman.
No, she's talking to
I'm talking
chick.
to
Eddie chick.
Like so, you know, like I could.
well, yeah, the man woman.
Well,
Yeah, basically, if you really think about it, basically,
is the man woman.
that song is basically for the girls them.
So don't stand up yourself.
No,
Don't
it's like
because you collect it.
You know,
right?
chicks out that time and girls out that time and so they'll be like, nah, well, I think she feels she's sweet, whatever. And she's like, anytime you call her, I'll fucking for spite.
What kind of bad girl lyrics is there?
Yeah, that one is for the bad girl them. Like you had to sing for your audience, and I have a lot of bad bitches. Sorry, I could say
You can say what you want.
Okay, I have a lot of bad bitches in my fan base.
She's got a lot of bad bitches in the fan
yeah,
base.
and a lot
Serious.
of them on that scenes, like, you know, so I singing it for them. I'm a happily married woman.
Right.
But nobody can call my phone.
Right.
You know, tell me that they will do
boop.
nothing. It's boop one time. You ain't even reaching to tell me nothing about For Spite. Yeah, boop one time, you collect it. So, but it's not for me, but it's for my fans. And that is the music that I just put my head in their headspace and what they want to hear. And I just a line that you will really tell a woman, if you call me phone, I go game For Spite. If you call me name, I go game For Spite. If you play mad, I go game For Spite. I go game For Spite. I go. If you tell me leave your man, you're real bright. Because he surely wasn't your man last night when he broke me back and hold me neck tight and he me for spite in a back shot pose, you know.
No, right. You calm yourself there. You're exciting.
Stop it now.
You're exciting the
dragon.
Don't bring him up.
The policeman there. Let him be on that dog.
Stop.
We will bring up that later, dog.
Yeah.
You keep making him man lose his trend.
Thanks. Serious question.
Sorry.
All right. So, and this is the part I was like, is there a video for this? For that song? Okay,
not
because I was thinking in the show, this video, go look.
You do a lot of stuff in the shower with my music, boy.
Oh, so I was getting ready for the show.
Okay.
I wasn't. Your music is not the type to drop to other thing.
You're going there. I just talking about a lot of thinking. I just thinking. You did a lot of thinking in the shower and preparation. You reached there.
I do a lot of thinking, period.
Okay.
On the whole. Pause. Said pause. Yeah, said pause. Don't even start, man. Yeah. So the part I was thinking about is in our backshot pose. I didn't know the F you was talking about. So like, what the hell does that mean?
You don't know what is a backshot?
No, I know that back. No, in our back. No, I thought it was in our backshot, comma, pose.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
I think this is the type of song. If you don't get it, then
it's not for me.
You don't get it.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
No, because I was like in our backshot, comma, pose. In our backshot, comma.
The freaky people go get one time.
People. Well, probably I call it different from my generation.
A backshot pose.
A backshot pose.
Yeah, like you know, you have the backshot pose, you have the 69 pose, you have the helicopter pose, you have all kind of pose, you have the missionary pose.
Because what I was thinking about for the trust me, the videography aspect, how
Mm-hmm.
the
Yes, I don't.
It's strong.
We sir.
Hey, activating. What is this?
They drink champs.
Okay, hey, hold on, I'm aggressive. Young boy. What's that? What's this?
Pulse racing already.
And they come with the extreme too,
Hey,
eh?
pause. Ain't coming no way.
You get blind.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
The
posing.
queen has this dog. She can get blind.
Is that queen? Anyway, yeah. So what was?
Yeah.
So for the music video itself, I was thinking artistically, how far you willing to go for that music video?
I need nothing.
Yo, you out that?
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah. How far are you willing to go for that specific music video in terms of artistically speaking? I thinking about this from like a director standpoint. Shots. I was like, this could be a good music video. I done checking the lighting, whatever. Especially the part where it's like, what do you mean like in a back shot pose? But probably I don't know what she's talking about. But then what I was thinking, you know when you have somebody, I could talk.
Go through.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you have a girl in some form of, we call it doggy style in my day. Anyway, you have a girl in her back shot, right? So she take up the phone, right? And that's why I was gonna be doing that. Like you would be in the like back shot pose over here, and the shot itself is what going on, but you're not really seeing nothing. But you're seeing the fact that you do like a selfie in that and sending it back to the next girl. And I was like, this music video gonna be real bad, you know. But
Yeah, that's a bad thing. Yeah, that's
Hey,
bad.
don't thief my
Yeah, we
idea.
will thief the idea.
No, don't thief my idea.
Yeah,
Let me.
We go thief your idea and we go get credits in the caption.
No, well, put my name, send two, put my name in it. I go take.
Yeah, no, you
Backshot pose courtesy.
Backshot pose courtesy, snap, like backshot filter or something like
No,
that.
not bad.
Yeah,
Not
make a
bad.
challenge.
And like that, I was thinking about that in this could be a real wet music video, but I don't know if people go follow it because it could be very raunchy. It's like, how far are you willing to take this?
When I sit down and vibe it properly and start to build it, then I'm going to know how far I'm willing to take it.
Hey, yo.
I don't literally meditate on the video to know.
She said it. She had
I pleaded.
how much she had to take? Well, you saying?
What?
No, she
that's
said
it.
she
Yeah,
said she has to think about it.
Thank you.
No,
When
she
you
said she
hear
had to build
take.
it. She said, and how much I take? That's what you said.
What? I never said take.
I'm making this up. Like,
Yes.
I'm making
And he's making it up.
You just kill it.
That
Okay.
one sip deal with your boy.
Nah, yeah.
Any rude boy.
It's extreme. But
Yes,
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
now I see that you're married. And that he ain't fat. So explain now,
He come out for me today.
No, Ellie, in our
I
podcast.
expecting to see a big
Num
bone. Num. Like it's okay. The premise of the song, if I could.
No, I listen to
the premise of the song.
explain it to the
is
listeners,
like
yeah.
she accustomed fucking skinny guys. So I was thinking, yes, we still in our game. We still in our game. And then Halak Bazie, you too buff. Fuck you. But then
You
but
gonna
then-
gain jet.
But then it was like, okay, skinny man, and then it's like, well, no. Then I broke up a fat man, and then he eat. No, they didn't beat, then eat. And I was like,
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the lyrics.
yes, go.
Yes, please.
Once upon a time, not long ago, me say skinny man was the only man me know.
Yes.
Till I get the first fat man in my life, and the fat man, he had a big appetite. He eating in the morning, he eating in the night, he eating in the dark, and he eating when it bright. From since then, this fat man me love, cause a big belly man know how to eat. Nothing, I beat it and eat it like nyam. Yeah.
All right.
My
I
only
can see
problem with
where
that
you're
is
You
just,
want to know how
is-
that come up if my man, not a fat man?
No, two things. One. Well, that's one for sure. Unless he was fat before.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe at upon some size, I don't know. Maybe it's the fantasy. She want Batman, but she don't want that Batman.
I hello, you don't talk for me. I go explain. I'm waiting for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
second
And the
question.
second question is the beat and eat part? Is this like, so what you doing? You chucking the juice, stirring and then drinking the juice from the mug? You're supposed to like, no, you're supposed to, is eat
You
then
know,
beat. I thought it was eat then beat.
Yeah, but it's not in no particular order. Either just beat it and eat it. Sometimes he beat, sometimes he eat, sometimes he eat and beat, sometimes. So you
That's
just either
like
beat it
a
and eat it.
reckless program.
No,
But
it's alright. That fat man, well fed.
Right.
yeah, now they're right, you know. At the end of the day, is what you're trying to purvey to your bad bitch clientele.
Yeah, so this one now wasn't from a bad bitch clientele. This one
This one, no,
was
not for the
actually,
bad bitch clientele.
well, anybody who know Nelly Couture Entertainment from scratch from when we started with the singing, I have a brother He's not my blood brother, but he's a guy who does roll along with us everywhere we go. And he big. He not here right now. He going back Guyana. But he big. He's sizable or whatnot. And he used to always be on the floor, always dancing, always supporting all my performances, everything. And I realized, I never did a song.
Hey, no. Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. I don't see the mic now.
Yeah, I say, I never do a song that my brother could really feel confident about and run out and say, that's his song.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, bro, I gonna do a song for the big guys, for y'all and thing and whatever. So, because he does have his moments when he doubts in himself with his confidence and he ain't feeling to do this. And I'll be like, yo, for what? You're an amazing guy. You this and that.
Right.
I say, you know what? I am going to do a big boys anthem for all the big boys out there. And you wouldn't believe after doing that song how many of them inbox me to say how much the confidence was boosting. And say, seriously, you might see it as something funny, but when this song play in a party, the guys that you would have usually, listen out, hear me? The guys that would have usually been to the back of the club because of the size and just hiding away and having a good time, when I performing and this song play, they walk out. They walk out and get to wine. Yeah. They walk out and jiggle. They walk out and stab out.
Let me ask you a question.
Yo.
I want to ask you something.
Jiggle.
Just now. You see, you should never say walk out and jiggle, right?
That is wild.
That is the part that make me stop and think.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the question.
You're performing in a big show. It's time for, what's the name of it?
Yum.
I see the wrong.
You're calling the fat boy and them up.
Listen.
All the big boys on them.
Yeah.
Right? Chunky Licious, big number one.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Everybody.
Right?
Nelly performed the show.
You bring them up.
Hello, don't make fun of my big boys.
I don't make fun of fat people.
Yeah,
I can make fun of whoever I want to make fun of. But what I was here, right, is all the fat boy them and all they could beat more probably. Because them fat niggas probably just be strong. You ever see like a big boy, how strong he is be naturally?
We should have bring Bob.
They had to be able to catch my
Them
first
just
day. I wouldn't be able to
pull truck and all kind of mad thing, but as I was saying, right? You're bringing all this mass to the front of a party. All these little girls, all these little youth men. My friend, partner.
Only time I was enjoying myself.
Nelly, and then bring this stampede. This Baraja Bisons to the front.
I'm waiting for the questions.
How in the health and safety you're planning to manage the fallout when they crush all these people?
Listen, okay, first thing first, let me be realistic, yeah? It doesn't have a billion big guys in a party.
That you don't need that.
No, listen. So when I perform, usually maybe 2 guys, 3 guys will come out at the same time. One, everybody beg in a sense, move out the blood clot way when you see them coming through. If you get squashed, then you want it to be squashed. You want it to feel what it was like to be underneath a fat man. Because if you see them coming through, move. Let the big boys get a shine.
I have a problem with that.
I'm not singing for the MAGA men.
Could you sing a song for the MAGA men now just to make things equal? What? Why?
Don't worry.
No.
You know, it's like in the 90s, in the 90s when ladies saw say MAGA man. That was them time to shine. So
Exactly.
We get 10 years and that was it.
20, 30 years.
Well, you could ask ladies how to come back out and do it.
No, she had to stop singing.
Pastor Maria.
I done already made my bed, and my bed is for the big guys, so I will represent for the big guys.
Say less.
Yeah, next artist will come out and sing a MAGA man, so don't worry.
Hey, it's time somebody give the big man and them some shine.
Nah,
After Byron run out and do oh God, somebody had to fly the flag for them.
Byron is not a representation of the Fat Man Association of Trinidad and Tobago, nor the rest of the world. He was a MAGA man before he turned into a fat man, so he has not fully grown into his genes yet. Give him some time.
Oh, he was asking me.
He was a little.
I did not know.
Yeah,
I heard he was little, but anyway.
Yeah. So that's MAGA man genes.
I heard. No, that's not no MAGA man.
Yeah, that's MAGA man genes. Don't fight it.
I'm fighting it a lot.
Don't fight it.
Nelly.
Just lie down. Don't fight it.
Hey, yo.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Just lie.
Hey. What? Okay.
No, don't push him now because sometimes he's go to extremes now. There's not that kind of forum.
Nah, right now. You know, under the surveillance now. The white ones now.
All right, so Nelly, we're going to make and peel back a layer here now, right?
No problem.
The onion, the very fragrant onion, not a smart, bad smelling onion, who is Nelly, right? So there's your performance side, the entertainer side.
You think that through before you say it and say, yeah, that was a real good way to do it.
That's what you're going to say. Our side, we do not back out.
Okay. You're going right. All right, yeah.
Right. So that's what we're saying, right?
I'll just sip my rude boy.
There's the entertainer. the person who's come up with all these concepts to, deal with a narrative and thing. But we're talking about reality now.
Yeah.
How it is balance, but I wouldn't say balance, but where is finding time, and we have a strong support system in place, but where is finding time to center yourself, because I ain't not here to judge nobody and say nobody right, nobody wrong. I just want to know when you're catering to that type of audience, how you just take that persona and turn it off when mommy reach home or when wifey reach home. What you have to do is the process. If it's a personal thing where you just have to go and breeze out, or you just could just switch it off instantly.
I in entertainment too long to have to go through all of that. Like literally, once I dress and I reach in that car and I drop my daughter off by grandma or sitter or wherever, I in a liquor toy mode one time. And as we reach to the venue, we perform, we do everything, we get in that car, we heading back home. I back in Chanel mode one time. So it just be an easy switch on, switch off for me. I doesn't have to go through anything. We pick up our daughter right after the show, head home, bathe, change off, in the bed, breastfeeding, back to mommy mode, putting her to bed. Next day, she get up, creating havoc, and we start the day all over again.
Jeez.
So, yeah, during the week, most of the time, I am in normal Chanel Davis mode. And then on the weekends is when I have to activate as Nelly Couture. But it's not a hard switch because Nelly Couture is a part of me. So yeah, it's not something that I had to force myself to switch on and switch off. She is a part of me. So yeah.
Understood. Your detractors, people who might have negative things to say about it.
All of them, there are plenty of them.
Yeah, well,
Like that's a
that
lot.
mean you're doing something
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
causing some kind of stir. Some of it unsavory, some of it is just people who don't know, just talking.
Yeah.
All right? And I mean, congratulations, by the way, on your accomplishments to this point.
Thank you,
Because
appreciate it.
it's not an easy thing to be stigmatized as a artist who don't really going anywhere. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
They say the genre dead or the genre ain't even start to live yet. And I know you're facing a lot of challenges in terms of coming out as a female artist.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what I see in you is a confidence that you don't have to find from somewhere. So in a sense, you don't really gain that. That's something you're born with.
Thank you.
So you as an entertainer, right? Where do you see yourself in your next? What's your next step? What's your next level you're heading to?
International. I want to be on the same level or bigger than Shinsia and Spice, and I want to be the one of the females representing in the Zest arena that is a household name. Well, already a household name in Trinidad, but I mean globally. Like, I want them to respect Zest on the same level that they respect dancehall. I wouldn't even say soca because soca still have very far to go. So I would say dancehall, the way that they embrace Afrobeats, I want them to see this as something new that we're not going to give up on. We're not going to stop. This is us. This is our space. And I want them to respect that and put us up on that level. Not without hard work, of course. So I just want to be the one to break all these barriers for Zest and to keep pushing no matter what. In the next 10 years, I should not fight as much as I'm fighting right now, but I should just fight because I want to fight, or just keep pushing and putting out good content because I want to and because I love this. But not just, struggling as much as we're struggling now in Trinidad. They're quite tough. It's tough here.
It's really hard out here for people.
Yeah.
Actually, the economics of the music business, when you're really starting to get into the whole, what it does cost to be an entertainer, you just had to realize quickly, number one is a marathon, and number two, you had to really love it.
Correct is right.
Right? So, in terms of the challenges you're facing, I have certain reservations as somebody who's listened to music. I am no expert in any element. You understand? My question is, there's a negative stigma that has come across with, as opposed to soca music where it's just jump and wave and they're horning, they're doing the most, but it's kind of like they doing it in a light-hearted way.
Yeah.
Poking fun at it. Now this one is more the youth talking in a more raw way.
Blunt, yeah.
In a more serious way. This is what we want and we're going headstrong. There's a divide, a age divide, a gap divide. So you're in a country like Trinidad and Tobago, right? I see where the problems start, but I commend you for trying to go international because we was talking about that recently. We have a lot of local artists who are afraid to perform. And
Yeah, so you're free to perform outside.
even home, we have a lot of people who will out of stage fright just cancel,
True.
you know?
Yeah, I know somebody like that. So yeah.
So going out there as one person from a Caribbean nation, you had to break records.
Yeah.
Right? So if you really want to put Trinidad, well, not just Trinidad, it's
Zest.
Zest.
Zest,
If you want
yeah,
to put
it's not
Zest on the
Trinidad.
map, I'm looking forward to see you break some records. Right?
I don't
so you can
start.
consider that
I don't
a
start. I don't
charge.
stop it.
No, you want to be bigger than Shenseea. Huh? Trust me, don't compare yourself with that. You see, when you start to look at it like they better than you, so you have to reach up there to beat them, you kind of let them win in your head already. Now.
I wouldn't say I thought it better than me. The world just had them. I'll have them at a different level, and it's not a secret. So it's not like we don't like play like we notice that Shenseea is bigger than Nelly Katoy or whatever and thing. She is, because that's where the world put her at. So I kind of want for our music to reach to that level that we up there too. I wouldn't say she better than me because she's not. She can't perform like me no day, no time. I just saying. But that's the level that she is because of where the world put her. You know? So I want them to put me on the same level or even further. Well, my talent will speak for itself once I get the same recognition, the same platforms, the same stuff and things. But it's just to go after that and to get that. I just want to get that.
So tell me about your support system.
I'm
Right?
not hearing anything.
Nah, you know why? Because that headphones, right, which is the wild one, is like it have to make direct contact because as soon as the thing is off. So get.
Oh gosh, boy, she have a...
Oh God, Erica, man.
Nah, I can't do
Yeah.
it.
You can reach.
I'll
You
see if
hear
I
it?
can
You hear it,
the
no?
next headphones. Pull out one there.
That one is
Get
the
the next
same.
headphones while we hear.
Pull it up, it up.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
All right, I hear for now.
Oh, yeah, headphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about
I'ma
that.
try and hold
I
it.
wasn't expecting the new
The hair,
the
oh
new
gosh.
soul look. I last time I see
Yeah,
it.
them a new look, man.
No, the spot like when you check Spotify, it's just a small thing, a little one in a monokini. I was like, I don't remember it like that, but okay, we'll take it. I was expecting the monokini,
change,
that's not neo soul, but okay.
Yeah, where's accent?
No, well, I was just basically trying to get to the point now where
It's about support system.
the support system is where you have to carry into your career, right? A lot of time there's go unheard of on song, right? You say, like, oh, you hear out your big boys, Virgins, and them, whatever, you never do something. You know, I see you here with a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And that's amazing, right? Because you don't really see support like that. You know, so
My riders, they're my family.
tell me about them. Tell me about your family. Get them something. Oh, gosh.
Let me talk. Well, this is my manager, Rhonda. So let me start off with Rhonda. Rhonda is my mother.
Right.
So she attached to me from birth. She riding with me since birth. She been the best mother possible in the entire world. She is my management. Always have my best interests at heart. I manage. Let me see. Okay, let me just go random. This is Bossman Promotions, aka Hype Lord, aka Selvon Horsley.
Horsley.
Horsley,
Yeah.
yeah. He was a promoter who, through an event when I did now start singing, I didn't have no major hits, but he booked me for his event, paid me in full, everything. And after that, he just stuck around. He kept coming. If I have a performance to support me, coming, till eventually we realized we never go a performance without him. And then he just became family after all them years. That is my brother. That is not my friend no more. That is my brother. That my rider. That my brother. This is Hobby Wobby. So I married on. He sings as well, but he don't take it seriously.
Oh, well, they have a song together, right?
Yeah, we do have a song
Yeah,
together
okay.
called
Yeah, right, yeah.
That mean forcing him to sing because he didn't even want to do it. And he's very talented. So that's Hobby.
Because I didn't know. I thought it was like Maradona. I was like, she's singing with the footballer. Like, oh, no, I thought it was Maradona. I thought it was Maradona. I thought it was because okay,
Nah,
like
nah.
you know, you're checking your
Hobby.
phone from like the corner of your eyes.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Maradona singing this, all right?
Nah, that is Hobby. He up on that song with me. And yeah, he'll just be riding with me, supporting me, watching Baby Girl if she not by the sitter. Then come into performances, support. Sometimes he run out and mash it up because he's Jamaican. So he have some moves.
Right, because I was like, he don't song Jamaican.
He does song Jamaican?
No, he's singing. Well,
Nah, the man is like...
well, that's true. You really didn't say anything like before. So I was assuming. I was just like that. He was just like, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
no.
he didn't say no full sentences. Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yes, he's a yard man. That, yeah.
What's the good song for? Yeah.
That's right.
choking that thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Sagittarius Queen. She is my brother's girlfriend, and that's how we met her, through my brother. So
Alright.
she's a new rider.
Excellent.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
That's a stage name, that's a performance. So yes.
That is the name that she had on Instagram, and it's stuck in my head since. So that is the name that the whole team started calling her.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
SQ? Okay.
Watch now. So
Yeah.
you just, when you bounce, you have to for the first time, it was Sagittarius
Saggy
Queen.
No, we just call her boss woman.
All right, well, see that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Boss.
Because his nickname is Boss Man. So when she came in a relationship with him, we said, well, okay, if he's boss man, and jokingly, we say, you go be boss woman. And then that stuck with us too. So that boss woman and boss man.
No, I mean, that's a team. Like,
Yeah.
Bobby. And
My
this
loyal
and
team
Rhonda.
too. They're my best friends.
She
My
did.
best friends.
She just get Rhonda. She didn't get no big nickname.
mommy?
What is the nickname?
Manage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh God.
I thought that was it's kind of.
It's you self, she was.
Yeah, that's not. You will run into me, but here's the wild thing. You will run over me to another. I like people. Yeah, what's it? Yeah.
You're good, man.
Nah,
You're
but-
good. You're good.
By the way, kids don't ever do inversion therapy. It's unless you have like somebody there to,
Conversion therapy.
inversion therapy. It's, that's all. I'll tell her.
No, I'll tell them what you've been up to. Yeah.
So, you're trying to put me off.
No, man.
You're trying to put me off.
I wouldn't.
All
I
right.
can't.
You play your answer. You play your answer. Who pays the bills here?
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, so the song with Solomon, I don't know the name. That's the last song.
Pinocchio.
Oh, that won't make sense. Because I was thinking this is going to go a very nice way because I was thinking King Solomon, okay, righteous music.
Wow,
So I started holding my Bible. I was like, okay, let's go. And I was like, yes, I see the light. And then whoop, he's lied to. Like, Jesus Christ. If you had a detractor that says, I think Nelly might hate men. Because it's cuffed her face for the man.
Listen.
This man is lying.
And
Peter man is lying. Hamilton man
What
is
about
lying.
Nyam Nyam? They're not bigging up the men?
Nah, fat men. They don't consider.
So that don't count?
That don't count.
Dog, I don't think it's possible for you to just say that just so you know, dog.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
How you can say fat men don't count as men?
Ask Byron. Anyway. Hey, I'm a fan of his music. Just by the way, just for the record. But
I am not to be held responsible for anything said on this program.
Hey,
Carry on.
what's it?
I see.
I said I talk wild.
Yeah, you talk a real wild dog. You pull some wild shots there.
But by the way,
He bells some wild shots too. It just didn't hit. It just didn't hit.
Grease God, by
Pause.
the Grease God is back.
Pause.
Hey, sorry. I apologize. It's the
Don't blame that.
No, it's not. I wildin'. Yeah. So if there was to be like, other than the nyum, it's just basically, well, I in charge. The narrative is, well, I in charge. My vagina is the best vagina in the world.
In the whole world.
The best, according to the tightest kitty in the West Indies. That was
What song was that?
the tightest kitty in the West Indies.
don't remember
In the West Indies. That's what the song.
I don't remember them lyrics now. I remember the lyrics, but I don't remember which song now.
Never. It's probably never. It's probably never.
Probably, yeah, never.
Yeah.
How much research did I do?
Wow. Man
up the
did
artist.
real research, you know.
Was I okay? I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm confused.
No, of course.
So that like I trained.
You did well. You did well.
Okay.
Bravo.
No, but like it's typically the music. The music now is typically not so much bigging up men except for your fat man. So, but it's always like
The ladies,
you
yeah.
big up the ladies. So I'm to the just affection for the man, not the fat man, the regular size man.
I know me.
So it's big up fat man. Your nanny good. And boop for your man. Cuff the face for you.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
That is it.
I mean, the fantasy.
The fantasy is okay.
The fantasy. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like no, I love my man. So I remember that song.
So you want me to sing a song saying I love my man?
I love song.
I love
song.
I love
Wait, watch
so I can sit down.
And you could direct it. You could be the one, you're
It's
on
like,
a bridge.
okay, you're on a bridge.
in
You're
a
by
dress.
You're by Babu Cathedral.
And
What?
you're confessing your love to your man.
I love him so much. I put him up.
He coming
I would
floating
think
down the
about it in the
road.
future,
and
right?
He's my king.
Smoke and miss and
What?
He's
all
my
that.
king.
Yeah.
He's my lord.
You exalt
Wow,
him
you see how
and
far you going?
How that far?
I find you really do.
I had to say a man is my lord.
yeah.
That far?
Yeah, they say he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Thank
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord, for coming into my life.
Thank you. You are a gift to me.
Yeah.
Because men is always, because you realize men is always be like, no boy, she make me, she's my queen, this is all these things. But girls now, I realize the music now is like, yeah, fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga, he prick all right back, I bull this man, next man. My nanny good.
Yeah.
I can bull your man, your man, your man.
Yeah.
And then
If you take people, man, clap your hand, yeah.
Boy. You see? So
if you take people, man, clap your hands.
but what you have to understand is the youth she talking to, you know.
No,
them-
that's what I'm saying.
them
So
not on that.
because that's my thing.
Yeah.
So like a young 10-year-old girl,
I just sing for young 10-year-olds.
but them is the ones on YouTube.
Yeah, but I just sing for them, so their parents need to do the necessary stuff to not have them
Great
listening any Nelly
Yeah,
Katoy
yeah.
music.
Great answer.
Yeah, I mean,
My daughter is 2 and I don't sing for her.
Up, you still sing, what is it called? Itsy Bitsy Spider. She can itsy
Yeah,
bitsy.
she know everything. All
She can
them
itsy bitsy.
Cocomelon thing, yeah, she will get them songs. But why would my daughter listen to Nelly Katoy?
So she don't know about that aspect yet.
No, she's 2.
Oh. No, because I seen some videos where like 5-year-old girls whining
no.
to Drake and that type
Well,
of
that
shit.
wrong.
From the minute
I
we
mean-
used to carry her studio a lot when we building with songs and stuff, and from the minute we realized she started repeating nyam nyam,
Oh,
she was like nyam nyam nyam. I was like, okay, yeah, no more. So we stopped. Like when I have to build a song, he will take her in our next room and I will go in our next room and build my song and hold my vibes. Or we will do it when she's sleeping. And we don't really carry her studio again once we're doing any song that is raw. We don't carry her. So
I mean,
we
that's-
keep her away from Nelly Katoy music because she's not of age to listen and sing that.
you hear that? Raise your kids, guys.
Yeah, raise your kids. Don't let me raise them for you.
Yeah, no, them parents will be saying F them kids, though.
No,
I've seen it right through,
F them
though.
kids. Telling you.
It's sad,
So,
but
Then it sucks for them kids. I really
yeah,
sorry
real
to
hard
hear
for them
that.
train on them, but so you go.
but you're not looking at you never get no beef from no chick who's like, you didn't say this thing, my man doesn't think you're fucking music. I'll kill you.
No.
Slash. I don't know what chicks is music though.
Nah.
No, the ladies love the music. That is them styling.
Yeah.
That is them styling. Them ain't no time to argue.
So,
I need an again.
That next headphones, damn it.
you got you?
That one is the one that don't have that
Yeah, next
feature.
one. Pull up, and pull on next one.
Okay, now I hear it. No, I'm not. No. Okay, now.
Take it off one time.
Yeah. Pass it to you right here.
Pull up. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So they don't mind in listening along, we just have another technical difficulties. Pull this cord. Yeah. Inside.
See if you hear now. You know?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's the close in, that's the arm open. You see, I had different headphones for different things. Okay, all right. So women are like but then again, I think women are the ones who mostly consume most music now, and they are the biggest consumers. So I guess you do have to kind of tailor to women more than men because, okay, like if you had a show, your audience who's being the crowd be more men or women? Because I think girls is go parties more than, or girls is go events more than men.
It is a mixture of both. My audience is more women, but it does have the men there and thing too sometimes. I just perform based on my audience. If it have more men, I just change up my set to suit that. And if it have more women, I do a set for them.
You understand? So she's singing, if there's a set of skinny men in crowd, she started singing the new song, Scrum.
What's scrum?
Scrum. I just know Scrum.
Take it, somebody tiff your song there. Don't sing it out on the air.
No, don't worry.
Tomorrow, you hear scrum on the radio.
Like creativity, that would just go.
Bro, I didn't make somebody.
But why I see Nelly as is like an avatar. She is the avatar
For these S queens?
for these screens on them, right? So it really is not her. It's not your personal sentiment you're pushing out there. It's
No.
what your listeners.
Because you don't know how I know her, you know. I don't know her like that. I don't, like, you
Tell
know
us how you know.
No, like, okay, you don't remember.
Yeah.
I met you, I think you was 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No kids, no husband.
You know,
No
sense.
kids, no husband, not singing.
Not singing. So when
Right.
So I remember, this is how I found out you were singing. DJ Khaled.
Yeah?
Oh, the thing with
The,
DJ Khaled.
on a live.
I was live with DJ Khaled, yeah.
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 And so I was like, Wait, nine? That's not the same chick.
That's vibes.
She, because this was during COVID. So I was like, she outside. Oh, good on there.
Big things went on, right?
And so she had, performed. You consider her perform or you're just talking
With
to
Khalid,
Yeah.
just talking, and then I told him that I do the music as well, and I wanted to sing for him, and he said, well, go.
How that whole scene get lined up?
He was on the live because, around COVID time, a lot of the big artists were going on the live.
Yeah.
And Khalid was live streaming, and I saw that he was like accepting fans and talking to them and whatnot, those foreigners. I said, boy, let me send him my request. I know I'm not going to get accepted, but I just sent it, and I was done watching the live, and I just put on the phone and walk away. And then I heard him saying, hello, are you there? And then I looked down, and I saw it was me on the screen. I was like, oh my God, DJ Khalid, hi, and ting. And we just started talking. I didn't waste no time because opportunity.
You never know.
When it comes once, I let you know one time I just sang and I need you to hear me. So I chanted something for him. He was like, pull up, drop it back.
You know, Khaled.
Yes, drop our next one.
Yeah, man.
He said, you're bad, nobody can ramp with you. And then he take it and he posts it on his profile, the screen recording, and tag me and stuff. And that was a huge boost.
That's
during
mega.
the COVID, yeah.
No, that was during
That is the
COVID,
biggest
by
thing.
the way. That was COVID.
Nah.
That was huge. Man,
So that was a
blow
boost.
up after that.
Yeah.
No, so right. So imagine I was like, that's what had me thinking because I don't really watch lives and stuff.
Yeah.
I just happened to be on Instagram. I say, but wait now. I saw it ended up on my feed, and I was like, just thinking because I was talking to some of the other people who was on the. I was like, hey, this girl real big. With my LU.
Yeah.
Andre, Jamaican Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So I was like, all of them know, and I was like, but she reached real big. So then now here we are. I finally get her 2 feet away.
I sit down.
I finally get her sit
I ain't
down.
real big yet, but I get a little popular after that, yeah.
But
Right, when it makes sense.
you do shows. Have you done shows outside?
No, because I don't have my work permit yet. We are working on that right now.
Damn.
When you say outside, you mean US, right?
Nah, no, just
Oh,
outside
yeah,
Trinidad.
Guyana. So, yeah. We
Yeah.
do Guyana. We're trying to do some more Caribbean islands as well, and we hoping to get the work permit organized soon and start to hit the States. Because we're going out there in the States,
You just have to get work permit to perform in the States?
Yes. So I could lose my regular visa if...
Just go up there and
just
decide
go
to
up there and
perform.
say- Yeah, I shoot like videos and content in the States, but and draw a crowd and stuff, gallivanted myself.
Yeah.
But nothing official because of that. I don't want to jeopardize it. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. Typically, when we have like a guest or whatever, and they're doing zest music or whatever, they don't sound as well articulate
Yeah.
or like well thought out. As so the direction that you're heading in terms of was the mind space, not the mind space. There's a word for it when a lot of people gather and come up with idea.
Brainstorm?
Not brain. Well, yes, but brain. You get me what?
A brain orgy?
What?
Yeah, well,
No,
you see, I don't want to say pause now, but you see, when they come up, man, there's plenty people, don't meet up, dog.
I can't take this seriously. You know. I really trying to be professional.
I just mean to be funny, boy. That's what I try to do. So I'm like,
Monday night at the Apollo, boy.
yeah. All right. So I don't know the word you're looking for, brother. Sorry.
Brain team or brain trust. Brain trust or
Never heard of that. Though.
Neither me, but
like apparently I is the only one that had a
You
Caribbean reader.
don't have an English teacher, though.
Yes, Mr. thing.
Don't call him. Don't call him.
Anyway, but yeah. So who comes up with the direction of that you're gonna move? Like let me say 2024, 2020. And I sure when you do the planning for a year or for 5 you and then is it like, okay, I wanna start X and then the drones is facilitate or it's like sit down, figure what I wanna do with my career and then
No, we actually had to start doing that. I didn't just sketch my maps and do what I want.
yo, we doing this, we moving here, and they just be like, all right, here, no scene. We want to go here, we want to travel, all right, here, no scene. We want to put this in place, start to do this, start to do that, okay, no scene, and everybody does just follow suit. Well, my family does just follow suit, so yeah.
And they learning on the fly.
Yeah, everybody learning on the fly. Everybody, each one teach one with we family. He's a mic man now, and he was never a mic man. He was just a man that threw a party.
so he's
He look like
the
a
one who's
kicks to
he's the
it.
one who's coming just put your MF hands in the air, put your I don't know.
He does
Hype
mic,
man,
yeah,
is he hype
he does
man?
hype, he does mic, he does introduce me, he does
So he should have
everything.
introduced you when the show started.
You wanna got a little slight
Yeah, so everybody learning as they go along and assuming new positions. And we just
Sagittarius
continue
Queen,
to
I hope you know. You have a position to.
Well, she knows she is a dancer, right? No,
right.
she
No, you didn't say that.
She does mash it up.
You didn't say that. Part.
She's a kind of dancer. Because she's not one of the girls who we go hire to drop flipstick, but she's a very, very supportive sister-in-law.
flipstick.
And she will still drop flipstick and do all kind of thing on
Okay,
the team to support
we
it.
kind of old. What is drop lipstick?
Okay,
Where you
like,
sticking?
she's sticking she bottom.
Where?
Into what?
Where?
I mean, by not sticking it into something like TikTok. Oh, Lord Father.
Stick it in what? Stick it in what?
We have different terms,
Yeah.
so yeah, we don't know what I'm saying.
She does wine.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, geez.
So the new term for wine is stick.
No, the stick. You know,
Because
stick.
you
No,
call
you
it
don't know how to
something
wine
new.
and stick like you doesn't.
We probably call it
What
something
kind
different.
of wine all you just put
No,
on that?
we probably call it something differently.
What other different word you could have for
I don't
stick?
know what the hell stick.
Wine and stick. Just stick claim.
Okay.
Just stick.
Right in front of the camera.
Come in the camera, come in the camera, come in the camera and stick the boss.
Just stick claim. See, just stick.
Sagittarius Queen, come in the camera and stick.
Yes, please.
Do it right here. Just stick. So
This
you can
got
see where it's
really out of hand.
The thing
Stick
already
that.
like
Mar stick. Stick.
Eat a stick.
Now, yo.
Right, nice stick. Hold on, you want to see the man stick?
Men are we sticking?
Yes.
What?
Jamaica. How are you doing now, you?
The Jamaican man I want.
Yo, Jamaica.
Oh, you know what the man like? Hello, my man. Hello, my man. My man, one of the wickedest ways said that's how I end up with my child. Don't
Me
get
ain't say
tired.
no, you know. Me ain't say no.
We're not
Me
saying-
can't be bringing him on Batman play so wine.
So we're not so prior to that. So
That's
prior,
what I'm trying to tell you.
so prior to that, he was like, I don't want no kids. So it's like, then he catch you with the friggin' butter and
Yeah, you catch me.
caught him.
You catch me that waistline, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is such a
Now
new
we just
person.
learned something.
No, I know learning this person because remember,
Oh,
like
yes.
a child. So I was like,
Innocent one.
It's not a child no more.
you have sex.
What?
That's what I watch.
It's not a child anymore. I'm an adult.
You know, like
She's a mama.
like your little sister come. Hey, pause.
Yeah.
When
No,
your
no,
little-
Your little sister come.
When you see your little sister come and it's like, oh yeah, let's do this thing. Oh, by the way, I bullet now and I have a child. It's like, hey. And he had the wickedest waist and thing and I had a meaty man for the foot. It's like,
You never even seen that
I
before.
was not ready for all of this. I thought it was going to be a slow. I thought
I apologize.
I thought he was going to be like, oh no, I actually don't do those things. I just sing songs.
No, I don't. I just sing songs.
I just sing songs. But you have the thing to trap and keep her man.
Well,
Yeah.
clearly, evidently.
She has sang a song about that.
She actually did.
And she'll teach girls how to keep them on. Because apparently girls cannot keep them on in 2024.
Oh, that.
That the consensus. That the consensus, 2024. Women cannot keep the man.
No, you just hadn't know how to keep your mind.
So she have a step-by-step process.
I don't understand why you're shocked that I know the lyrics of the songs and I know these songs. So
I
why,
ain't shocked.
like, usually you get interviewed and they don't know the song.
No, that does no, but you know.
As opposed to study.
You did good. You did well.
No, thank you. Thank you.
listen,
We
listen.
try. We try.
Listen.
We
You
try.
listen.
We try.
Yeah.
Is he rude boy?
That's
Is he
what
rude
we
boy? Is that
If you didn't drink that root boy, none of this would have come.
Oh,
up,
none
you
of
know?
this would have been. I would have never mentioned that, you knew me from before and now you're no longer. I'm an innocent little sister.
You didn't mention that before you even crack
No,
your boy.
don't worry about that. Yeah.
It's
not the
only
time.
that
I was
drinking
drinking.
root boy and it's still covered now, you know.
Yeah, I was drinking.
But why
You
your
real
boy still
drinking.
covered? How much you drink?
No, here that's not. I don't want my pasta to see me. I don't have a pasta. I don't have a pasta. Yeah. So okay. See, so it right up in it. You seeing the brand? You seeing the brand? Okay, great.
Root boy. It actually drinking good, you know. It have a kind of.
Yeah, this one is for the extreme drinkers. It have different stages. So
Right.
you all just jump to stage 3.
No,
well,
it's not like it's punching. So it's smooth.
It's vodka. It's vodka.
Yeah, it's vodka.
Yeah.
But it has stage 1, stage 2, and then stage 3. There's stage 3.
And this is what you brought for us. Yeah. Because he was trying to have a time. It was going to be stick and, it was going to be stick and what is it called? Stick and
No,
drop.
drop something stick.
Drop stick and
I can't remember. My brain, I don't have
Drop,
it from
stop, and
memory now.
stick. Some sort.
drop stick and
I can't even remember.
yeah.
And then legend blade.
And
Blade pull out. Batman.
No, so
Batman
yeah.
come on in.
Why not Batman so?
No.
Nah, Batman, I don't know.
Batman.
Batman, no, Batman. It's full respect.
Batman
no.
is full respect.
Right? No, it's not that. But Batman can't be whining in Batman. studio thing. No, your wife here though. Come on there. Next time we do a wine on your shoulder though. Do something.
Where is it? Don't wine on my shoulder.
Yeah, come on.
Next time wine on my shoulder.
Yeah, we just pull it.
We pull it. But yes.
Yes.
So, how in terms of how often do you do performances? Like, is every week?
Yeah.
Or, for reals?
Yeah. Every weekend.
I need to go on one of these boat limes. We always call it these boat cruises.
It always be boat riders, be land party most of the time.
There are these kids are talking about.
The younger folk.
Wait, how old you is to be calling me a kid?
Yeah, here's my little sister first. Mommy and daddy had me when they were young. They had you when they were responsible.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so come on, oh God, I keep saying.
No, you don't. You're not rolling.
Reach.
Forward. Actually, make your head say forward. No. Yeah. Right.
Where's the forward?
Power. Reach. You reach now. Anyway.
Yeah.
And come. Jesus Christ.
No, go ahead. We're
going to fight today,
All right.
We'll fight today.
That's all right.
They must fight in woods. Anyway.
MYOB.
You got pass now.
When only fight, we pay it off.
No. We fight already. We fight.
Roll on the ground and thing.
No. We can't no grappling and thing.
That fight boring then.
That kind of eroticism kind of thing.
This is strict
kick out on the air.
No. We's 100% just punching and kicking.
Just cuff and kick.
Yeah.
Boop boop.
Yeah.
Striking is a striking battle.
It's 100% striking. We've done this multiple times.
Wrangle up on thing?
No, anytime we start a wrangle up, it's like, yo, you're gay, and then like, and it's like, okay, start back over, refresh.
Yeah.
We've done this multiple times. Mind, I've won a total of 3 of them.
All you abusive to each other.
Not really.
Where you see that for?
All the therapy, all you want me to be all your counselor.
All right.
Give me counsel.
Let me pretend.
Yeah, okay.
Use we counsel.
Counsel.
We have problems. We come by you. Bridging,
Hey, yo.
Warren.
Okay, what seems to be the issue between you and him?
Which one are me and you feel to talk about?
So why was that? You see, I was the first to talk. What's your problem?
I always start, right? And then you say, dog, you have feelings, oh. And I just go.
So I have feelings because you don't have emotion. You're a robot.
It's getting emotionally exhausting, dog. But we just... Right, so...
This is what I'm talking about. He's getting so vexed and I just...
It only has so much you can go before you turn into...
Okay, listen. Shh. Calm down.
Let me hear.
This here is the talking stick. So when you have it, you have to talk and you'll wait and listen to his feelings, okay?
Could I touch anything else than a stick at this point?
Okay, the bottle.
Okay, talking bottle.
Right.
I was waiting. Oh, gosh, boy.
Okay, so when he has the bottle, you have to let him tell you how he feel and you have to respect his feelings. So tell him how you feel.
I honestly feel as though I want to cuff him in his face.
Use less harsher words.
I feel as though I want to cuff him in his face less harsh.
Okay.
And then when he says with that stupid dimple he has on his face, that you see my left knee? I just want to indent it to make the dimple a little bit bigger.
And why do you think you feel that way?
Because I don't have dimples.
Also, you're jealous the dimples. Okay, all right. So here's the stick. So basically, I hope that touch the bottle.
Touch the stick.
Okay, so basically, I hope that you were listening to what he said. He's basically saying he's jealous that he does not have dimples. So that is the source of your argument. So when you're going to respond to him, respond a little bit calmly and understand his feelings that he was born without dimples when you respond to him.
Genetically impaired.
I want to calmly say, no, I don't care. So, it is with you. And respect now.
Okay, well, at least all you come to a mutual agreement.
No, we don't come together ever.
No, okay, listen. You don't have,
We don't come together.
you don't have dimples, so you are jealous. He does not care. So just
He
agree
wants my
to
hairline.
disagree.
He wants-
You want?
Yeah, so he said.
Well, let's see all your balance, all your even. You got the dimples, you got the hairline together, all you make one whole person.
I will stop you right here, right? This is just one thing I want to tell you, right? Just now.
Where is this going?
It's starting to go down a little.
Okay, therapist, I'm not sure who trained you.
He have the hairline, he have the dimples. Together, always an unstoppable duo. A man with a great hairline and great dimples. All they to be together and be one man.
Alternate universe.
We don't want to be together at all.
You have certain strengths that he need and he has certain strengths that you need to work together.
You're using some language.
Pause. Pause.
A flabbergasted.
This song is a little bit peggish to me. And
we don't play that.
We don't play.
It's not that kind of part.
Okay,
No,
okay.
yeah.
Therapy session is over. That's my time.
That's what we talking about.
That was it.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
75 hour.
Yeah, 250 hour.
250 hour. She,
What she want?
I'm feeling more injured mentally. That's where I began.
So, but you all in front of the camera?
250 for 5 minutes. It's
250.
worse than them massage parlor and them.
It's the best 250 of all your life.
Nah,
Because
trust me, the best 250 I spent
oh
in my
God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
My favorite 250 was
And you're proud.
Dominican.
You what? And you're proud.
No, just,
Yeah, I feel you out yourself.
it was Colombian. It was Colombian. Everybody knew the best is Colombian. The best is Colombian.
Yeah, no.
Huh?
Thank you.
You went Colombia. You went Colombia. Go Colombia.
Hold on. What
Trini.
I'm trying to say, right, that Trini is cut and fake like that.
Yeah, a lot.
Competing with the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
national. Serious.
Yeah.
No,
Local
it is
girls.
not. No, do you know there are dark skinned girls from Colombia? It's those I'm talking about. They're not the light skinned ones.
No, but
darkies,
still
no
Trini.
colonizer,
There is still
you.
not a Trini.
So a Trini woman is the best.
Yes.
Something wrong with you.
You say it now because she did.
No,
But let she leave the room.
she don't not she.
Let she leave the room.
Come in, though. Come.
Let she leave
You
the
have
room.
something to say. You have something
Let
to
she
say.
leave the room.
That's
And we never, as you see now, why you say Trini? Why you say Trini woman is the best? Why you say
Yeah.
Trini?
Because the reason why I say Trini,
Yeah,
woman
the
is the best.
Come in.
Combination.
Right. The reason why I say Trini woman is the best. They understand the Trinidad man more better than any other woman in the country, other outside country. That is one.
Two. Yeah, you have points.
No, the man come loaded.
Come in.
I pause it already. They can't come back and now that. Pause again. There you go.
Two, if I tell a Trini woman they go outside and come back, them faster fall than any other woman.
Okay. I don't want them to follow you.
Why not?
I
And
know.
I did the max question. You say Colombian woman is the best woman,
You say it
right?
with a
This
Spanish
man is a
accent.
chairman.
Colombian woman is
This man is a chairman.
So other question.
You say Colombian. You say Colombia. You say Colombian.
You see all that greasy now talking, you know, make out
Yeah,
yourself
that-
there.
What's that?
You know, make out yourself there.
No,
I
yes,
make
I'm
myself one thing, and I would probably say I never ever do nothing with that Spanish. Goodbye.
The man leave
The man
the
drop the mic,
podcast.
you know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If he could have picked up this and slam it on the table, he
I
slammed
never
it.
do, yeah.
Goodbye.
All I have to say, short word, 3 letters, yet. Keep going.
And will never.
He said,
Hey,
he's still shouting.
man back in love.
Sagittarius Queen, don't worry about it. It's now horning if you had a pay for it.
What?
It's now horning if you had a pay for it.
Marathon, it is honing whether or not you have to pay for it.
It's not A. And 2, it's not horning if it's in a different country than the cheating.
Wow.
That rules the one. That rules.
That is not the rules.
What's the rules the one then? You tell me that.
Once you physically pierced by somebody else,
Well, nobody be on PPS and me,
pierced
so.
your mouth, pierced your any part of your holes, or your thing pierce holes,
Yeah.
you cheat.
Correct is right.
Bullshit.
Teach him, sis. Teach him. Me and
All right.
What?
So
Yes.
let me break this down again, right?
What? You hear
We
this
have
shit?
we have rules to the horning thing. Right? Your rule is rule number 1. Once it's a piercing, it's cheated.
Okay,
Yes.
my rule is,
So you're leaving out plenty thing.
yeah, my rule is here. This.
What?
If 2 girls involved, they cancel each other out so it don't count.
What?
No girl has ever left her man because he had a threesome. It's documented. If you get catch it, fellas, or which
So
camera to look at?
if you come on man and see married, I'm talking about 3.
No, if it's 3 girls, he gonna get done for sure. Too much. Two. You have to even it out.
He going for double trouble. He
He
going
call
for
for
triple threat.
a 2 Z's. A 2 Z's.
He going for
A
double
2
trouble.
Z's.
He say I go pay the extra 150 and bring
No,
the double.
it's not extra. It's not one.
So if I
How much
come home
does-
and see Marathon with 2 girls,
No,
How do-
one is
Elbows
not.
and knees.
Your bop. Is bop one thing?
no, that would just be his final resting place. He and the both of them. It would be a massacre in there, and then I would just lock the door and leave.
Oh gosh.
You see, you have to go to a more progressive kind of understanding.
Listen,
If you go to the first world just now, you know, you can't be doing
going
this.
across in
I
Canada
don't
and
care.
You're going across in the
I don't
US
care.
and-
I string it to the bone. I don't care. I could be
You're
way.
breaking this one though.
I could be way.
Okay, rule number 2. If I'm too drunk to remember, it don't count.
It does count because why you get too drunk without your significant
No,
other
well, my
around?
point about it is because if I can't remember, it never happened.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. From the minute you get yourself so drunk without your significant other around, that something happened and you don't remember, it is
It's a little
cheating.
bit codependent.
Yeah, but that's okay.
It is cheating.
That's all like a
I
toxic
just only get
relationship to me.
super wasted once I know he is there or my team there to handle.
Well, no, because you are like an outside celebrity. You
No,
have
okay,
to.
well, besides that.
Yeah, you can't be
besides that
slipping in the
still.
streets.
You can't be slipping. You can't lie with me and get overly drunk drinking or whatever. You gotta be with your team.
Still, he can't do that either. Go nowhere and get no overly drunk without us being
Oh, no,
there
you
to
say
help
us
him.
because I was waiting for you to say, what's the rule there? So SQ.
No, us. She trusts him with us. So once we there for him, she know he ain't doing no cheating.
Nah, but
so,
then he not on
right.
that. You could see he not on that, dog.
Hey,
Man,
listen, now,
serious.
blink once if it's true what she's saying, or blink twice if she does. What is she beating you up? Yeah.
Right.
She blinks
Yeah,
slow
I see the second blink. I saw the second blink. Hey, she yeah, that's not. She gangs right now. I could tell. She had them hands.
She's a tyrant. She's a tyrant.
It's book.
She's beat up all the hunting.
No.
She's shirtless.
Yeah, that's talk my mind. I'm
No.
very real with my team. We just real. I rather tell them the truth and tell them everything as is and they get upset than
And
keep
then we
things
get back good
inside.
after. We get
Yeah,
back good after.
we's family. It's on a breaking down.
Anyway, rule number 3 to Honan. Let's see if I go in this scumbag manual.
Father,
Pull
God.
up this.
You know what I'm telling you, yeah?
Yeah, me hear this
Careful,
stupid
dog.
rule.
No, it's not stupid rules, actually. Rule.
Is it penalty? I thought the last one.
No.
No?
It's more. We have time.
No.
We tried that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, press that button.
So before you go into your rule book,
No, I didn't invent this shit, by the way.
right,
This
so
is a
before you quote the rule book by Nigadamas or whoever it is
Negro Damas.
that come up with that,
Yes.
right? Nelly, welcome to the Hero Show. This is the Twilight Zone, all right?
Okay.
You know what it's from?
No.
That means you're really young. Because everybody, if you play that for your mom gonna know
Yeah, she
that.
can say, I know that show. It used to show on
You
TTT.
used to show on TTT.
Channel 2 and 13.
Channel 2.
Nah, I didn't even remember watching TTT. No.
She was young.
I'll probably watch it. I just don't remember it.
Forget that.
So,
It wasn't so.
if it is in a different area code, it doesn't count.
Not true.
It is 100% true.
Not true.
Because she's too far away to call she name.
It doesn't matter. You coming back to your area code, so you do the cheating, so it counts. If you're not returning to your country ever again, then it don't count. Go ahead and move on with your life. If once you're
Long
returning,
distance.
once you are returning to where your
Long
significant
distance.
other is, it counts.
A long distance. Long distance.
Well, if you're doing long distance, then you don't need to be with that person anyway.
Ouch.
If you're done doing long distance and you're cheating and
Well,
it's messages
it's
done,
not cheating.
well, it's still go ahead and do things with your flame.
Because you came, because remember, Zess is a offshoot of soca and dancehall. And according to our soca song, a horn is a horn.
Only if you
Only
take it out.
And I believe, no, you didn't, that's not the one you had quote. You had quote a next one. You know, so.
I never quote that at all, because that is not true.
A
A
horn
horn is a horn, whether you take it on or not.
No, a horn is a horn. Good. Like, if I go around smashing this chick out with this chick, and it's like, girl, why you vexed for? I'm coming home to you. Just be good to me.
Would it? No, that's not fair. If you doing it and you cool with it, then she could do it too.
Why am I?
Who said true just now? There?
Boss man, I know.
High blood. Somebody get high blood at chain.
You want to get my mic because this man really is
High blood is the man with the explanations too.
the biggest
Excuse me.
So his Horians, if only listen to this, I really want all it to go into whatever comment section and that kind of stuff and legit say,
Listen,
come on, good.
all the acting like some real locho Trinidadians these days, dog, right? How long ago we tell them we had a Patreon?
Yeah, we are Patreon.
We only get
fee_4.
$15. How much you get? If any?
15.
That's
15
wrong,
plus.
dog. That had to be wrong, dog. Like, I mean, every Sunday we out here talking to all you.
We ain't even begging. We getting nearly a toy here.
You have a little Patreon.
I'm trying to convince her that horning is okay.
Not.
Who's saying?
We hearing things in the studio.
Who on this interview, me or you?
No, because I literally, I was like, this man is not ventriloquist, but you see it like, oh, they're coming from there. Hey, Sagittarius Queen. I'm not saying he should horn you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying horning in general. Because I realize you're watching over there when you're saying no. So it's okay. What I'm saying, guys, is the act of horning is only horning if you take it owning.
No.
If you take what?
It owning.
Okay.
That's not.
I thought I said that.
That's the present continuous.
Yeah,
Own,
yeah,
owning.
you're right, dog.
I do,
You're
I do.
absolutely correct.
I do.
Wow.
So
Not
no.
true.
So, okay. Well, give me a reason that you could bop. That you should bop somebody then.
If they cheat on you.
Well, then you should have done. Why you had a bop?
No, you had to get it bop first because the pain that I feel in my heart, you need to feel it on your face.
And make it feel it.
And then, and then we could go separate ways.
So you had to get back your leg.
You had to get your leg back. And if them cheat on
He
you,
light skinned. He will bruise
if
it.
them cheat on you, they're most likely not going to care if you cheat back and thing, So just boop and
Who
go.
tell you that?
I don't know. Well, the first, you just need to make sure
Horn back?
you boop first.
No,
Boop first, so secure your leg back.
No, but
and then you...
No, but girls horning is
Nah, I joking. Just leave.
Girls horning is hurt more than if boys horning.
Yeah, it does.
It's a natural thing.
Because girls tend to go more extreme.
Thank you very much. Extreme.
A girl ain't go wind back for a whole year all together. She ain't wind back proper and you're going and horn. And the minute you horn, she know gymnastics, back and flick, all kind of thing for the new man.
And according to these songs, she's F back.
See it though?
She's F back. Because there's plenty girls don't F back. So a girl has F back is a proper one. Is a real one.
It's a tigress.
It's a mix. A cougar in the sack.
Nah, she young. She's not cougar.
My next question is because as we getting wilder in this interview. How high does dresser have to be for you to put your leg on it?
You're listening on my song.
No, that's a common question.
Because my dresser is real up in the air. So it's like this, like where your leg going us?
No,
because before I leave, there's the fella putting his leg on the dresser, right? So I try to put his leg.
Why the fella putting his
who putting his leg on the dresser?
The woman.
He trying to figure out the position.
Yeah, I was just like
being when.
You see why I don't listen to female artists? I listen to
legs, woman legs.
So this is the dresser. This is my dresser. My dresser.
Look how your dresser is.
Thank you very much.
Look, there's a wardrobe.
But the dresser this side, because that's the Great Wall of China, you know, show me.
Well, that's why I say
this is the dresser, this is the woman. She leg is here.
Right.
And the man is there. He's just trusting. You might help pull up the leg.
Hey, pull out whiteboard there. We'll get us drawn or something. Yeah.
No, I think she's straightforward. She's straightforward.
This is she head, this is she leg. One leg on the ground, one leg up, and the man trusting.
Two lookers with people do anything on the table.
Yeah.
Well, two MAGA people, because they know a biggie can't.
So you thought the man leg was going up on the dresser?
No, because this is why. There's a video from Fanarios, if you know.
I don't know though.
No, it's like this YouTuber, he's make funny videos. And he was just like, yeah, I had to jump off the dresser into the girl now. So I was like, what's this dresser thing these kids doing now?
So completely different.
So like you're on top of the dresser, so I was like,
yeah, and she lied down with she leg open and you just
jump right, and that
but
kind of
make no sense.
No, you're doing some Jimmy Fly super snooker shit.
You jump in and score.
But if you miss,
like golf.
You're jumping. So what's that? You're jumping with your totem pole up.
Yeah.
And if you miss, ouch.
So yeah,
No, what they want to do?
That is extreme sports.
That's extreme sports.
X Games.
Yeah.
No,
these youths, wow.
But they wild now.
Wow.
They wild now. So what's our next wild thing these kids doing now?
I don't know. It's not.
You know how youth man tell me doing these days? Punching and molly dog. I later the train.
Yeah, they do that stupidness.
Oh, I hear they're spitting on our girl back in our back.
What?
Just hop to you. That's a hop to on this thing.
Sometimes I was wonder, right?
I see that.
You see it?
Well, it was me. I was doing the hop to. But anyway, continue.
Listen now, boy.
Something that hop to spit on that thing.
Don't spit on my back.
Well, you remember we need Twilight Zone, huh?
Yeah,
what is the Twilight Zone? I didn't even explain it to me. You just throw me in it and tell me the Twilight Zone.
It's a surreal. It's a surreal existence where things that not necessarily true but can be.
It's an alternate reality.
It's an alternate reality.
Got it.
Things that you do recognize as
Okay, got it.
So in this reality, spitting on a girl back apparently is normal. What I've been told.
Okay.
Also, in this reality, what we is asked you to offer is your most controversial take. What is the thing that you think you're going to get the most pushback for, but you're going to die on your hill for? You understand?
It ought to be real?
No, however, something from a rape post. I don't know.
It could be anything. Yeah, but
anything like what? Give my example.
Okay, so let me say
nothing political or anything. Something like I thought is like I don't like the color blue because I don't.
That's your take, dog. You don't like the color blue.
Or some.
I will start off, right? So I have a controversial take, right? I think women should stop having sex with men who have sex with men. That is a controversial thing.
I concur.
That is a dangerous concoction.
Double man, that's bull man.
Yeah, but what if that is what I'm like?
I know what the disease statistics office and them talking about, right? They tell you stop doing that, right? Because it put in human life at risk.
Because the girls who do
that's my
that,
take.
the girls who do that with the fellas posing as
heterosexual men now.
So
So
that's
on the low.
why on the low.
Yeah, them men climbing.
And for some reason, these fellas who on the low is getting most checks.
Yes, I agree. I know one.
Them is cable men. Them climbing pole and putting up wires and things and still coming on, servicing on the next end. So,
They checking oil
Yeah.
and changing transmission.
yeah. So,
I know.
that's a dangerous place to be now,
Yes,
boy.
it
That's
is.
my controversial take for the...
You like that one? You like that one?
You said the women have to have sex with men who does do that, but how would they know that the men doing that if
Girl,
they're
them don't
posing
know.
as straight?
The
Them
signs,
does
the signs.
He doesn't know when
Yes.
a man dipping in the...
Nah, I see some. I see some that's literally look straight, move straight. And if I didn't have gay friends to tell me, I deal with you, you'll never believe it.
So only a baller man could tell if he...
You need a gay friend.
take that
You need a gay friend.
You need a gay... Oh, yeah, that should be the name of the episode.
Yeah,
just
because you remember, even though
Will
they're
be able
playing
to-
straight, they will be doing thing with gay guys. And gay guys like
But
to
that down
talk.
was the name of the episode.
Yeah,
So they will go and tell one of the friends, and a friend will tell a friend, and before you know it, all of we don't know
The
you
word is
depend.
out. Yeah,
And
yeah.
we
So
can't,
you
you know.
must know if that man doing that, right?
Once he mess with our batty man at the stock.
All right. So I know of a lot of guys who name call up in it. And them fellas is ranking court lord out here. Them fellas...
Them is Bull Boss.
Them is bull, yeah. Yeah, them is Mr. Brito. So you don't understand now. That's where I seen it from now. Right? Where these girls put in the vaginal health, the whole sexual marketplace under violation
Yeah.
because of the fraudulent activities that are taking place from men who pretending to be hetero. We all know he's a homosexual, but because he does look a certain way, smell a certain way, behave and portray a certain way,
And provide a certain life for them.
yeah. And
No,
that's
so
my...
that's
but that
actual
doesn't
thing.
mean that somebody must listen to me and say, you know what, I'm going to change my life for Christ. You do what you want to do, right? You live your life, right?
Sure.
But that's just my take. So that is an example.
That's a real good example. I mean, I'm not like that.
You
no.
know what takes. You
Yeah,
trying to piss
man.
off nobody.
Like, I mean, trying to step on our toes right now, no?
Yeah, right now, you know I can't talk because of what's going on with me. I had the white vans outside by me, surveillance. So. Yeah, I know they're watching, but it's okay. Damn, Daniel.
Just tell them, don't tell them nothing in no Arabic and thing, dog, for them to start up.
Nah, boy. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. That's all I can say.
It's pressure. All right, so that's... always try to encourage our guests to, in the Twilight Zone, you have to come up with something controversial. So like you
Conspiracy theory,
it's
maybe.
Nelly say, all you mustn't X by
Yes, he was saying Nelly say.
That's what we want to do.
We just pull in the leg, right?
So okay.
Okay.
We met on our acting scene. So you had any thoughts or hopes that you're going to? I want to say diverge. Is it diverge? Diversify. You're going to diversify back into, I don't know, on screen. No, not so much bubble, but you actually, and whoever, gangster. Because he was playing, Yoki. The role she was playing was some grimy shit, like one of them, like I think you had long cane roll.
I think so. I can't remember.
I know. Come on, I have a good memory. Where she and her team of girls just going and whacking, like taking out teams.
So she was laughing Nikita.
Nah. It was a team of girls who just bad. She had a whole team of men who just do parkour and thing.
Yeah.
And just run through a whole base. That was the intention.
Not sure that be real bad.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Yeah, it was real bad.
No, in terms of they was learning parkour, she was doing parkour stunts, learning how to do parkour. Like jump, flip, climb up and stuff.
But I believe that in what they missing in past earlier. And
True.
But it could work on something still because I mean you are entertainer, you have a natural
So any thought that you're going to go back into the acting space? Or
Yeah, definitely. I love acting. That's an next passion of mine.
Well,
So yeah,
do
definitely.
you watching me for?
No, but I mean
Because we starting some web series on our over.
but that's
Yeah,
for
call
a different
me, call me.
That's for a different conversation.
Not different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go back into it.
You remember the rules?
What's your rule?
Before we start a shoot, remember the rules?
No, I
I'll tell you when
don't.
we start. We start.
But yeah, right. Cool. So we're coming up to the end of the show.
Yeah.
All right. What I wanted to basically give us now is a piece of your artistic prowess. All right? Yeah, we wanted freestyle. We wanted something. So Toolman, you could pull up the
So I gotta get rhythm.
a rhythm. You pull a rhythm, dog.
You want to tell me that? No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you put you on the spot.
That's no.
I was going to listen to these guys. She freestyle for the hee-haw rhythm.
I'm not Mr. Preparation age. Do you think
Stop
that?
preparation each as well.
We're going to pull it up on YouTube.
Jesus Christ, my phone off.
Your phone off? Nah, don't worry. We have a a secondary, I would say back.
She said, no, she don't have no backup either.
All right, cool.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Are they ready?
He wilding right now, you know. You wilding right
I'm mad wilding right now, but we actually need toilets when we do to be serious, you know, it's always the reality. Usually are very serious, right?
Yeah.
But in this situation, I'll be on shit.
No.
Okay.
So, okay, down here, what's your favorite spot to perform in?
In Trinidad?
Yeah.
Steel.
Where?
Where Steel is?
Steel, I
As
think
in San
Steel.
Fernando.
Yeah, Steel is one
So?
of my favorites. Yeah, I like Steel.
So?
One of my favorites because I love a lot of places that I perform. But Steel, Fire Fete. Fire Fete was a good one.
Fire Fete is that, I think? Is that the thing?
But when it was before last year, mommy, or last year?
Fire.
Last year, Fire Fete. Yeah, that was real good. I performed last year, and then the year before I was on stage with Bungie. So Fire Fete was a really good one.
Excellent.
Because that's his artist, yeah.
Nah, Budgie is the GOAT.
Yeah, he is.
But,
Greatest.
Of course. Of course.
Hardest.
Of course.
so, is the goal here now as an artist to get signed to a label, or you just trying to continue the independent route? Was the
For now, is the independent route unless I back up on a label that makes sense. Like, I don't just want to rush into signing because somebody based out in the US. Nah.
everybody doing that now are realizing where before you was getting bogged down in some jackass contracting where you jump in, it's like, oh, it's XYZ. Bad boy.
Anyway, Diddy Doggy.
Yeah, we ain't trying to end up in a situation where you're publishing getting Fs, all these kind of things, and then or they shelf you for like 20 years. And
Yeah, because I would have did to Spicy. I had to learn from the mistakes of the veterans. You know?
but for real?
So yeah, they did lock her in a contract and wasn't really doing nothing for. What's the name of that? I can't even remember the name of them, but they locked her in a very big contract and
No, you end up on Love on Hip Hop.
not releasing she music, not doing nothing for her. And yeah, she had to wait until the contract was up to start to do thing on her own. So
And Spice was,
that's why she
Spice is a
own
big
management
artist.
and thing right now. So yeah.
Spice is a big artist.
Yeah, Spice is Spice, are the queen.
So if that could happen to Spice, it could happen to almost
Exactly.
anybody.
So we had to learn from stories like that and protect ourselves because you see that signing on the dotted line, people just get carried away. So
Because they take the advance money usually and be like, okay, say you come from like an underprivileged area or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not accustomed to dust and they throw in like 100,000 at you. It's like, yeah, I never see
and there's
100,000.
no kind of money. Yeah?
And then you take the dust, you sign, didn't read the contract because 100,000, and now you just stuck in like 5 years in a bad relationship, basically.
And he basically had to perform till
And then,
them
you had
10
to,
years.
and then you had to take the pink tootsie.
And in that time frame, you could have make millions, but instead
Yeah.
you settle for 100,000. So you had to basically watch it like that.
No, I think this generation of musical artists getting a little bit wiser, so they're not really jumping at record deals because they could do a lot of the thing. I think the only thing that the music industry have, which would be an advantage, is that they have a quote-unquote wider reach. So they have marketing budgets for all these things. So they'll give you, here's $100,000 just for marketing. So you can shoot a music video with this.
Correct, yeah.
Could do, as an independent, no, you don't have the upfront cost.
Capital. Yeah.
So
You
that's
have to
why
use
it's
your
the-
own money.
But then you have to be you get your own masters, at least the independent road. There's a conversation as with your
Just like everything else in life, you know, you had to go through the rigors, and the victory or the reward is always at the top of the hill. So
Yeah.
it's a hard journey. You know it's gonna be hard, you know, but you look like you're ready for them. So
Yeah, of course.
there's no big worries.
I've been training for this. Yeah.
Born for this, right? So
come to the end. You have any final?
yeah.
No, just all you continue to run Boop Up, continue to share my music.
Boop.
Spread the music, follow on Instagram at Nalikatoy for bookings, contact 1-866-385-6112, Random Moraldo. And yeah, we just team up the place.
Steamy.
Big up team Nalikatoy Entertainment all the time.
See this.
Okay, my final words is, you see, when you have a little sister, you should hold on to your little sister as long as possible. Because the next time you see her, she just going to be married to a Jamaican man, have a child, and then it's like, what happened?
You miss a whole chapter.
That's a whole chapter.
Yeah, mess up piece of the DJ. But in the scene, as usual, do good every time, good will follow. It's your boy, Mr. Bazie, Toolman, we out.